Hi Capricorn, welcome to your monthly forecast. Now this is for the month of March. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. There is a change that will be coming your way, which is, this is something that you've been like wishing or anticipating, but it's like you don't know if this is the right thing to do, or if this is really, if it's going to happen at the right time. Some of the Capricorns are going for a big transition and changes. Well, it seems like you will be dealing with some legal matters. Or there will be some of you will be dealing with the divorce, child support, or child custody. Some of you will also be dealing with some disputes about properties. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now, you are going through a period of distress and changes, and it seems like you've been under a lot of stress because you want to move away from wherever you are right now. You're looking for a change, a movement, or you're looking for, like a place that you really want to move on from, or that you want to escape. Well, not really to escape, but for you to have this brand new changes because you feel like wherever you are right now, it has already served its purpose to you. Okay? Now, there will be some news that will be coming your way and you'll be feeling a little bit stuck. There are two crucial decisions that you have to make. Either you need to move or you need to stay, but there will be some things that will be at stake. But one thing's for sure is that you want brand new beginnings. You will be successful, okay, of course, that and then you will be guided along your way and you will also be blessed with your journey. You are about to open the portal of your new destiny, okay, or your new life path. Some of you are dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. And yeah, two air signs actually. And you are currently like so unhappy with your situation right now. The move that you want to make, or the move that you really want to, like, it's something that you're looking forward to, even that you want to move to across, sorry, you want to move across the country or across the globe or something like that, or you just want to move across the city. But one thing's for sure is that there is a sacrifice that you have to make. You have some marital issues, woes, and you're also in a very tight situation where you always feel, you always get caught in an unnecessary and in a responsibility that you did not even sign up for. Okay, because you're just being too nice. You just want to help out, and you just want to uplift other people. But the problem here is people take advantage of you, and people take advantage of your generosity and your goodness. So in result, you're already getting sick and tired of the people that's been using you and of the people that's been piggybacking on you. Okay? So right now you're looking for like a whole new change. But the thing here is your foundation. Are you really ready to sacrifice it just for the changes that you are aiming for, looking for, desiring, just because that you want to escape from this people that's been like taking advantage of you? Is it really the right reason? Sorry, is it really the right solution? Are you escaping, or you are just trying to really start all over again? It's not a problem even if you will try to, start from scratch. But the thing here is, you've already worked hard. Don't throw it away just because there is a pertaining situation right now that you feel so suffocated and you can't really breathe anymore. Because if it's only on your own, you're okay, you're fine. Okay, but the problem here is people do go after you, not because that you owe them, but because they want to have whatever you have. And this is the reason why, you feel like you're feeling so overwhelmed. You have to practice saying no if it's the right thing to do so. Okay, if it's also here in your oracle cards. You have to learn to say no, because people will just keep on taking and taking and taking and keep on taking advantage of you. And if you expect them to know where they should be standing or their own limitations, you're wrong. They're not gonna stop just because that they feel so ashamed, or that they should be ashamed of whatever it is that they are doing. No, especially during this time, that it's crisis, in major parts of the world. I mean, I'm not saying that, in all parts of the world, but in major parts. And people will be, what do you call this? Like, they will be feeding from each other's strengths and weaknesses. And those strong people will be taken advantage by a large portion or a large ratio of those people who's in need. So if you're not going to be setting your borderlines, if you're not going to be setting your limitations to these people, nothing is ever going to happen to you. People will just keep on taking and taking and taking until that there's nothing left of you. And then when there's nothing that's left, in whatever it is in your life, these people will not help you. So you have to learn how to say no. Set some borderlines, set some limitations that no, I can only give you half. If that's not enough for you, go ahead and find the other half somewhere else. So you can't really expect these people to know where they should be standing, because if you would just keep on acting, being nice, and feeling so showing some sympathy in their situation or compassion, now these people will just keep on taking and taking and taking. Especially if there is like an air sign or like an earth sign that is older than you, that's been like using your situation as an advantage to their own needs. Even if it's not your problem, they're making it as your own problem. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. The reason why you cannot really breathe right now is because you're taking unnecessary responsibilities that are not really yours, just because that you feel so sorry for other people and you have this advantage. Okay, but you know what, you have to think more of yourself first for you to survive. You can't help out other people if you are not going to be helping out yourself first. All right, and you will be traveling. There will be some brand new beginnings for you, and there will also be a new offer, job, investment, or or like something that you will be starting from. And there's also a water sign from the past that will be reaching out to you again. And it seems like this person, this water sign, is a little bit angry, okay, or like an angry person, because they are so miserable with their own life and they just want to take it out on you. So you just want to block them, and you don't want to take another negative energy in your life. Okay, so you will be moving away, And you will be overcoming these obstacles. There will be someone who will try to betray you, you know, especially if you are in the field of medicine, um, engineering, development, properties, uh, it's something about creative and building, construction, something like that. Uh, and you're already holding a senior position, or you have a good house, and of course you're earning good money. There's someone who would try to, like pinch from whatever it is that you're getting. Okay, but I feel like you can definitely, do something about this to put a stop to this and set some limitations for you to move away and move on. And it seems like for those of you who already has a family, or who already have some kids or already married, you will be working out in your relationship or in your marriage for the sake of your children. Okay? And let's take a look at your finances. It looks like you will also be balancing your options. Some of you will, the good thing here is if your life will be a little bit dramatic this month, but it's not because of your own. It's a drama of other people that's been like very jealous of you, and that they just want to burden you with their problems just because that they feel like, why is it that you don't have any problem? Why is it that you're not going through the same thing that we are going through? You know? I know it's a crazy way of thinking, but like what I said, you have to learn how to say no, set some boundaries. Now, there is also like a past investment, especially if you have some shares of stocks, or that you have invested in stocks in the past, you will be gaining like a very big, well, there will be like a big momentum that you will be celebrating, and it seems like at first you're about to give up on this investment, and finally it will be rising up. Well, the good thing here is if it's going to be rising up, don't gamble, okay? Just take it out, just cash it in, because right after that, I feel like the market will be crashing. Well, not really crashing, but there will be some, like subtleties, and there will be some unpredictable moments, that will be happening in the market. So you need to keep your investment safe and just leave whatever that is, going to be the minimum. But anyway, when it comes to your workplace, you will also be traveling with an air sign to, it's like there will be a representation that you have to make, okay? And a meeting that you need to attend along with this person. And if before, in the company you don't really get along with this air sign, now is the time with this journey and with this very important meeting or trip that you will be spending for 8 days with this air sign. You will be getting along. You will be seeing each other's strengths and weaknesses and how you can blend in together. So there will be a team that will be formed, and that you will also be sharing your ideas, and you will have, same goals, and that is to save up your company, because I feel like your company is having some, some meltdowns as well. So there are actually lineup of meetings or investors or proposals or presentations that you're about to commit to. Only two of them will be standing and will be confirming, which is it's gonna be good enough, okay? And for the next few more months, the 6 more, well, I'm not saying that they will be, like saying no or refusing, but they will be like keeping you hanging, okay? June, there will be another person that will be confirming. Actually, 4. And then the 2 will be cutting off, okay? So I don't really feel like your company will be going through like a severe distress, like cutting off costs and people and workmanship or labor or something like that, but you will be able to save up your, your situation, your company, and the company that you're working with right now. And your boss will be very, very pleased with you. Plus, they will be owing you something. Okay? So, like what I said, in each and every problem, situation, or difficult situation, you always come up with a solution. All right? And that is the reason why your boss knows that they can rely on you. Um, Now, when it comes to your love life, some of you are going through a divorce, child custody, child support, but it seems like the person that you're dealing with is such a liar. They are, especially if it's an air sign, they're gonna try to, you know, um, they're gonna try to abdicate their responsibilities, and you will try to haggle them with a lump sum of money. This person has money, okay? I feel like they're only being bitter, spiteful, or stingy altogether. And the thing here is this person will try to give you a condition that for them to give you whatever it is that you need from them, you need to get back together. So, I know that some of you will just say, over my dead body. Okay, no way. So, you will try to refuse, and you will be so stressed out. There will also be some big arguments and confrontations, but in the end, you're the one who's going to be winning. There will also be an exchange of harsh words or spicy verbal, you know, altercations, and you feel like this person is just very, very cruel, and you just made the right decision to leave this person. But the good thing here is you will be getting 70 to 80% of the lump sum of money that you want to get from this person, and you will be favored, you will be winning. Good for you. Now, singles. There are a lot of people that will be surrounding you, but you're not really in the mood. There's one that you're gonna be intimate with, okay? But you're not really in the mood yet to be in a relationship, and most of the time you will be like spending a lot of time alone, okay? And this person who really wants to be with you will give you an ultimatum, and eventually they will be walking away. You know what? At this point, let them walk away. Because if a person cannot really wait out for you until that you're ready to commit, they're being selfish and they're being manipulative. But if this person has been holding on and hanging on for like years already, and you still keep on, making them wait, it's time for you to let them go. Because after all, it seems like you're emotionally not yet ready and unavailable. Because you're still thinking about somebody from the past, especially if there's like a Taurian or another earth sign in your life, okay, that you're still thinking about. Now, and I feel like this person wants to have a family or wants to really marry you, but well, I feel like you really want to have a family with this person as well, but thinking about having a baby is already scaring you. Like you're not yet ready. You're not really a baby person, even though there's a part of you that wants to adopt or go for this, but you feel like there are still a lot more things that you need to learn, that you need to work on yourself. So the key is actually with you. You need to balance yourself. You need to balance your thoughts, and you need to balance everything in your life right now. It's not just all about money. Now, when it comes to your health, you need to get back in shape. You've been under a lot of stress. You've been stress eating. You've been food binging. And it seems like you've also noticed that your clothes doesn't really fit you anymore. Eye problems, eye issues, not really hip fractures, but there will be like a very painful sensation or painful spot in your pelvis or in your back or just around the kidney, okay? And every now and then when you sit down for a very long period of time, let's say 3 hours or like half a day without even getting up, you have a hard time walking or even standing. Okay? It's like you look like an old person that's been holding your back. You need to go and check out with your doctor because I feel like it has something to do with your kidney. Okay? Be careful with wild animals or with a pet that will just go berserk about something. Okay? Their moods will be a little bit unpredictable. Plus, there are some things, especially if you're already a mother and you had a C-section, um, that gash or that slice, it will be very painful this month for some reason. Okay, you need to go and check out with your doctor. Why is it going? Why is it so painful? And for Capricorn male, be very careful with having appendicitis. Okay, or in that part. Okay, so be very careful about that. And don't go on biking or jogging after eating. Now, also bronchitis, lung issues, breathing problems. You need to meditate as well, and you need to find the center of yourself, of your soul, and you need to, because you're really all over the place. Okay, most of the time you're not going to be in yourself. You will also be very irritable, and you will also be very frisky towards other people. So you need to find some time for yourself to gain your consciousness and your peace of mind. Now, the spiritual teacher, there are great rewards in spending time alone. I just said it. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. Because you're all over the place. You need someone who will be guiding you and who will tell you that, what the heck are you doing? So, healer of thought, it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. See, I told you, these are the people that's been like feeding from your generosity. You're another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. So you have thought your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. Ace of Emotion, this cheer up is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. Well, if you've been keeping somebody hanging for like a long period of time, it's time for you to make a decision. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. So anyway, that's it for you for this month, Capricorn. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live at the call, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.